We almost had an early goal of the season candidate from Beckett Sennecke versus the Devils. The toe drag, he straight up broke Luke Hughes' ankles, but he just couldn't tuck it around Allen. So silky, though.
All right, we'll let you catch your breath. Thanks, Beckett.
Sennecke was everywhere this game. He showed off his skill, his speed, even some solid defensive play. Honestly, that might have been his best game in the NHL so far. He was noticeable every shift. Sure, he can still be a little turnover happy and make questionable decisions as a rookie, but right now, you take the good with the bad, and there's a lot more good than bad. He's a literal man-child.
Your goal song, you didn't hear that?
What was it?
Man-child, Sabrina Carpenter?
No, that wasn't my pick.
The voice of a man and the string-bean body of a kid, but he's using that frame really well somehow. His line with McTavish and Gauthier is becoming one of the best in the league. They're an adventure every shift, but they're creating more than they're giving up, and it's so fun to watch.
I mean, Mason's kind of that strong workhorse that wins those battles in the corner, and Cutter's got so much kind of speed to open up the neutral zone, so it's nice playing with those two guys for sure.
That line would strike first 5 minutes into the game, and what a full 200-foot showcase from the Rook. He digs the puck out of the corner, picks off a pass, starts the rush, then sauces it to Gauthier, who does well to handle that bouncing puck. Sennecke stretches and somehow finishes in tight with pressure all over him. He takes a spill into the boards, but thanks to that string beam frame, pops right back up. Still definitely a little nerve-wracking, though.
Two of their D kind of overcommitted to Cutter there, and then put the pass a little bit in front of me, but I was able to get it, and then I just tried to get the shot off, and I didn't even know it went in, but...
I'll tell you what, the Ducks were flying after that, even on the penalty kill, as Carlsson and Terry nearly connected again shorthanded. Dostal was a wall in net, making some huge saves, getting some luck too, especially in the first. It was probably the Ducks' worst period of the night, but that's just because one of them has to be. And how about Frank Vatrano, demoted to the fourth line for this one, getting his first of the season? It started with Lacombe's slick spin, then Vatrano and Johnston hard work to keep it alive, Lacombe's diving pass, woof, that was nice, and then Frankie, bang! What an effort. Ducks take a 2-0 lead into the second. Early in the second is when Bucket's almost goal happened, but they would keep the puck in the zone and Gauthier would score right after. What a keep in by Trouba, and from a sharp angle, Cutter somehow finds a hole. Rough one for Allen and net there. 2-point night for both Cutter and Beckett. Then a bit of a funny one. McTavish was called for a high stick, but the play was overturned. As you can see, it was teammate on teammate crime. Both teams traded chances after that, but Doswall came up huge again. Sennecke had a great look from the slot, and Kreider nearly created his own with great anticipation. Though he was not happy with the refs when they stopped play, thinking the puck hit the netting first, Kreider clearly did not. Moore even jumped in on the fun with another close one. He also went to the locker room after getting shaken up on this play, but did return, so something to keep an eye on for next game. Then Nestorenko elevated into Frank's spot, missed an open net. No idea how that one stayed out, but the Ducks still carried a 3-0 lead into the third. Another unreal save from Dossy to start the third. He makes it look so easy. Then holy moly, freaking Ross, the shimmy, the backhand. He just can't elevate it enough though. It rings off the inside of the post. Ugh. Then Vatrano ends up in the net not long after, looking a lot more confident and like the old Frank again after that earlier goal. The Ducks would head to the power play after Harkins was jumped for a borderline hit on Nico Hischier. Hischier's spin made it look a lot worse than it was, but still, chaos followed. The Ducks didn't score on it, and as they expired, the Devils cleared and broke out on a 2-on-1. Minty went full stretch trying to block the pass, but couldn't, and what a feed it was right to Hughes for the finish. The Devils started to push a bit after that, but once again, Doswall shut the door. He even tried for the goalie goal, and it turned into a bit of a scramble.
Sorry for the end when I tried to score the goal and probably cost everyone's heart attack, but yeah, it was a great game.
Are you still hoping to get that goalie goal at some point in your career?
Well, hopefully my career is just getting started, so I think I have more years to come.
But the Ducks eventually clear, and Carlsson continued his point streak on assists to Kreider for the empty net.
Troy and Leo's budding chemistry. I liked your answer that, hey, you're on that line too. So I want to ask you, when the three of you are on the ice, who talks the most?
Probably me. Yeah, probably me.
Are you shouting pass?
Well, definitely not Troy, who just skated by and yelled at me. No, I'm clearly the third wheel, so I'm just trying to get on the same page as them. Get them the puck, get out of the way. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Ducks win 4-1. That was probably the Ducks' most complete game of the season, as close as you get to that cliche full 60-minute effort. The Devils lead the league in goals per game, and the Ducks held them to just 1. Yeah, New Jersey was on the second half of a back-to-back, But in past seasons, the Ducks haven't been able to take advantage of those, and now they are. Still a few sloppy moments here and there, but things are really starting to click. 3 straight wins, tied for first in the Pacific, and sitting 8th overall in the league. Let's keep the run rolling against the Panthers again on Tuesday. Thank you to our members. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
Good win, fellas. Becks, big goal. Cutter, big goal. Dos, big saves. Way to handle it at the end. Got to go with 77 now.
Good game, boys. Enjoy the day off tomorrow.
Yeah!